Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back. My name is Tess. Today's video is going to be a full-on tutorial and trying out some new products that are sent to me. And yeah, I just kind of feel like we haven't sit down and actually do a full-on tutorial in a minute. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. If you guys are interested in today's video, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. I really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and jump right in. We tried on some new products. I would like to take a minute to advocate for myself. I just applied for Sephora Squad this year. I'm very nervous but excited about it, and I really will hope that you guys can leave me a testimonial if you're feeling generous with your time. In the past, I was just not really vocal, or I kind of feel like I lost my voice for personal reasons. And yeah, I've been working on myself a lot and reflect a lot, and yeah, I just feel like my voice does matter. I matter in this community, and I would really love for you guys to leave me a testimonial, letting Sephora Squad know that, you know, if I have inspired you in any way, or if my swatches have helped you in any way, please do leave me a little testimonial. I will leave the link in the description or in the pinned comments, whatever. Like, you guys can click it and write me a little something. Takes you about 30 seconds to a minute. If you do feel generous with your time, I would really appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get on with some new products today. My lips feels a little dry, and Mora came out with so many different colors of their lip balm. Came out with like 9 shades of like different lip balm colors, and honestly like look really good. If I can, I'm going to swatch out every single shade for you guys. I'm just gonna put something on because my lips feels pretty dry, and this is the applicator. Interesting. This kind of feels, I feel like I felt this texture before. I don't know if any of you guys have tried Kylie's Gloss Strip. It kind of is giving that thickness, but it's not sticky. Kylie Gloss Strip one was like so thick and sticky. This one is just more balmy, but it's definitely thicker than the Rhode lip tint. It feels very hydrating too. So yeah, that is pretty cool. And let's go ahead and prime the skin. I quickly tone the skin with the Hanskin Hyaluronic Skin Essence Hyaluronic Acid Toner. And I found that like when I do double tone, you know, normally people do like one with like the AHA actives or acid that can like strip the skin. Just prefer like a hydrating toner instead of like an AHA toner to tone for the first time, because I do feel like sometimes they strip my skin. Okay, and I'm going to tone again with the Rhode Up-Type Glazing Fluid. I just kind of feel like the layering really help let my skin soak up the hydration, because it comes with age. I think I'm aging, and I think like hydration is definitely like the #1, if not anything else, when it comes to like skin prep. Now I'll just like push that into the skin. I'm gonna do the Rhode Restore Cream. I'm not super big on primer. For me personally, I have really dry skin, and I tend to use like hydrating or like a moisturizer anyway when it comes to primer. But if you do have oily or combo, I would definitely suggest using a mattifying primer, or if you have texture or anywhere that you need to adjust. Yeah, that's kind of how I do my skin prep before my base. Okay, this is like the Linda Hallberg Shaping Light Rose Glow. I think I tried it on my channel. I tried a different shade. It was like a golden shade. I'll link you guys to that video. But wow, this is like rosy. I don't know how is it gonna look. Wow. Wait a minute, I thought it would be like an all over face glow, but now we might need a pivot, because this is really giving like a blush and highlight situation. I was not ready. Okay, wait, let's blend this out and see. I am not sure if I love this. I mean, I kind of was envisioned something else. I feel like this would be really pretty as like a glowy blush situation. Like that is pretty, but I'm not sure if I'll use it all over the face. Now my face is kind of pink. Let's cover it up. I have the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Plus. I think I tried the CC Glow that one time. I think I probably have a video. I mean, I like it, but I just didn't feel like it was anything super duper unique. I'm gonna swatch both of the shades side by side so you guys can see. This is the shade Light. I will say one is a little peachier. This is light medium. Definitely gonna go with the light shade, and I'm also gonna use the brush that they sent over. This is the It Cosmetics Heaven's Luxe number 7 brush. This coverage, whew, that's kind of wild. Wow, the coverage is great. Definitely a good medium coverage. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna apply some on just on one side of my face so you guys can kind of compare. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is like something that you guys already probably love a lot. And maybe I'm just a little late to the game, but wow, I love the coverage. I feel like we haven't done a brow routine together, but it has been the same. I do the Ardell brow glue. This stuff literally glue down your hair if you have stubborn Asian brows. It literally lasts like 24 hours. I mean, I think I used to do the Got To Be. This is my recent holy grail, and it has been for like a couple of years. It does dry down transparent. So that is a good thing always. I still go in with the Chic Glam 2-in-1 brow pencil. I have been using this for years. And I just draw a little line to where my sparse areas are at. Just draw a little lines to kind of to the tail too. NYX also has good ones. Brow Flick pen, I think. They're pretty good too, but I just really like this color for my brows. And that's it. That's all I do. Okay, for the concealer today, I really want to get back into Pat's concealers because I haven't been really using her concealer for some reason. I kind of want to get back into it. I kind of forgot how it feels on the skin because I really just have been loving the Armani Luminous Silk for past 2 years, I would say, but I just recently dug it out and let's see how well it blended because I remember I used to be obsessed with this. But you also know I'm aging and sometimes concealers can act a little different on my under eyes. Oh wow, that is so bright. How I remembered it, it blends out so nicely. That definitely brightened the under eyes a lot. It is still pretty good. Good coverage, just how I like it. Also, this color is very brightening. I should have brought L5, probably would be a little better. Now I remember why I don't use it as much. I did get a 10 and it's just a little too bright. I will say I feel like the one from Armani is still just a little bit more hydrating and more glidey. Yeah, it's definitely a little thicker than the Armani, but it still provides pretty good coverage. Let's move on to the eyes. For the eyes, we definitely have options. We have the Half Magic Sparklestik. Also Pat's latest palette little quad situation. It's called the Opalescent Orchid. We'll definitely play with that first. Also LH came out with new shades for their sparkle like liquid eyeshadow. I'm pretty excited about these two. So we're gonna try to incorporate everything that we have. I think I wanted to go in with the shade Cloud Kid. I have no idea where I'm going with this, but I kind of just want to see. what kind of effect that it has. I'm just like so curious. Wow, these are gore. Okay. These are definitely really pretty and very sparkly. Oh hell yeah. Lilac Illuminary. I'm gonna pat that kinda on the outskirts just to bring some depth. This is the Mcgrath 07 to kind of like pack on the color a little more. This shade is giving like a in between like a silvery gunmetal but purple kind of a shade. That's quite interesting. Giving like very 90s kind of vibe. Really want to bring in this shade just on the inner corner and see how that goes. I'm just gonna do this aqua shade. Ooh, that's pretty. And bring that all the way up. Gorgeous. I'm using all these dry, by the way. That is honestly so pretty. Okay, this just really made me want to bring this color like a little bit down here too. Just for that editorial moment, I kind of want to bring this color down. Ooh, that is so pretty, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna bring this Cloud Kit shade back a little bit because I kind of feel like we're missing her. We don't really see her. So yeah, I'm gonna bring her back. Into the shade to add some sparkle. The shade is Adore from Linda Helber. Oh, that is pretty. Maybe a little bit on the brow bone. Okay. I kind of run out of space. I kind of like the reflective qualities. It's like giving a little like pink and purple vibes. So I'm just gonna, you know, put some at the back of my hand and I'm just gonna do that and sprinkle some more glitter kind of like throughout the eyelid too. It probably doesn't really need it, but I kind of like it. You can see a little bit of a twinkle effects. I kind of want to layer a little bit of this just on the brow bone in the inner corner and see what happens. Carla Cosmetics K24 brush. And then I'm gonna do this shade. See what kind of effect that it gives. It's called Iridescent Icon. Yeah, I just want to add a little bit on that brow bone. Just give it a little bit of a pop. Oh yeah, you definitely see a little bit of that pink sheen. And I kind of want to just add a little bit of that. Is it actually doing anything though? It kind of is not doing a whole lot, but I can see just a little bit of that like pink iridescent a little bit. Just finish this eye and put on some Ardell 575. And yeah, this is the finished eye look so far. How freaking fun and sparkly. I feel like a freaking fairy. And let's move on to some blush and lip combo. Okay, I have been loving the Makeup by Mario shaping stick. It is not new, but it's new to me. I just recently got it and I'm going to apply the shade Light. So this brush is so nice as well. I use this side for the blush and use this side for bronzing. It's such a good brush. I'm just going to bronze and shape the face. This formula is really soft and just like in the stick form. Very easy to travel with, and the formula 10 out of 10. It's so chef's kiss. For the blush today, that's switch it up. I was gonna use the soft peach. I think I need to switch it up, and I don't think I have used this on camera with you guys yet. This is the Huda Beauty blush filter. I really like it on the lips too. Very pigmented. And what I love to do these days, I kind of like to mix 1 dot of the concealer so it blends a little bit easier, because I do think this just really helps the blendability even more. I mean, it does blend quite nicely on its own. Lately, I do really enjoy just adding a dot of concealer to my cream blush. It just helps it to blend a little bit easier. Because I do think sometimes this side of my face, it just gets a little patchy sometimes. I don't know, like maybe it's aging, maybe I don't know what's going on with this side of my face. Just struggle sometimes to get this side to be a seamless blend. If you ever run into that issue, try adding a dot of like creamy concealers into it. I've been loving the Tarte Ultra Creamy. It just helps the blend. Like, look at how freaking beautiful that blends. If you pick a skin tone concealer, it's not really gonna change how the blush showed up on your skin. It's just so freaking beautiful. I love this technique a lot. The way it blends out, so good. Okay, for the blush and highlight, I want to go into this Baked Peach from Fenty. I think that would really add a little like blushy highlighting effect. Original, I was gonna do Elysium because I've been loving Elysium as like a little warm glowy pop. This is the M Cosmetics, but maybe we will add some on top. Let's do Baked Peach from Fenty. Perfection. That's so pretty with this look. I love it when the greens and the peaches, you know, doing a green look and a peach blush. That's the combo that always works. That's so pretty. For the lips today, we're gonna do the Fenty lip liner. This is in the shade Thought Blush 2. And I'm just gonna line the lips. It appears to be this like pinky shade. I was thinking I probably should do more of like a nude. I actually haven't used any of these lipstick. I wanted to do a video, but I'm just keep on running out of... Ooh, this is so pretty. What the hell? This feels amazing on the lips. They're definitely glossy. I actually quite enjoyed it. With the lip liner, brings a little bit of the pink, but I just want to add a touch of Huda just on the center of the lip. A little bit. I'm gonna put it at the back of my hand, ever so slightly, just to match the blush. I'm gonna add some lower lash mascara. This is the one from Tower 28. Just gonna add a little bit. Okay, you guys, this is the finished look. Let me know what you think about the finished look. I feel like a freaking fairy. I really enjoy the foundation that I tried, the eCosmetics CC cream. Wow, the coverage is actually so nice. I feel like if I used it back in the day, like 2019, I would be obsessed with it because the coverage is just how I used to like it. These days, I like a light, like a tinted moisturizer type of thing. But this foundation, honestly, it wears so well too. I had some dinner in between. It's been a good like 4 hours at least. and it holds up so well, and everything goes on top of it. Looks really pretty, nice and dewy and fresh. And you guys know I don't use a ton of powder anymore. I just like my under eyes. It just doesn't sit well when I'm about to turn 39. You know, it just doesn't really sit that well on the skin, and I don't like it when my face all over looks really glowy, but there's like a matte patch. That's just kind of not what I like. But I do think if you have this, you find it a little bit like it takes a little bit more time to blend because it is really pigmented. Add a concealer like this combo. Ugh, it does something to my brain. Oh yeah, the Fenty lipstick. This is really good. I really enjoy the formula. It's more like a glossy formula. I have been enjoying their lip liners too. I really like that Lounge. The lip balm, really good. Actually, like, it's thicker than I initially thought, but it's very nourishing. It's so affordable. That's why I love Mora so much. It's just super affordable and like constantly like come up with really good stuff. Shaping stick, oh my god, this formula is like 10 out of 10. I wish I discovered it sooner, but I'm thankful that they sent this to me. So good. I really love how the eyes came out too. This green shade is so freaking pretty. The taupe shade, I like it too, but I thought it would be a little bit more like glittery for some reason. I don't know. It's just like a satin taupey lilac. Oh, I do like the color selection. I haven't used this shade yet. Oh, that is a really pretty shade too. So I do like the color selection within the quad. This shade is a little disappointing, but I do like these two shades. Didn't really show up much. A little chalky. Yeah, I like it, but I'm not like wow obsessed. Okay, I really enjoyed the Sparklestik too. And once it's on there, it's not moving and not going anywhere. And I actually feel like the sparkle is gem-packed. I really like it. Yeah, these. I just think like not enough people talk about them. The shade that I used today is Adore. I feel like this kind of do more on the brow bone than the one from Pat. Like that shade from Pat McGrath was a little disappointing. But other than that, really enjoy how everything came out from the skin, blush, lip, everything. I really enjoyed it. And that is pretty much it for today's video. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, please don't forget to leave me a testimonial. I'll leave the link down in the description. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you have not subscribed, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.